And you need to step on my balls. Step on my balls! Step on my balls!
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time, yell about it. You have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot! To look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we just totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. This is fine. True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. The girl's so scandalous, and I know another person couldn't handle it. It's Badum, 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 Song. Robert Goulet. What? Shit.
All right.
Fine,
So
then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing I appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on the screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. She had dumps like a truck. Eyes like what? What? Baby, move your butt. Butt. Let me see that thong. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. I mean, that's me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die. I love him. Piece of shit! None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about that second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. I mean, you don't like his armadillo head, Kendeezy? But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
Or like a full-on stab. It is kind of unnerving, Kendeezy. That's okay. Well, for now, let's forget that all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
He looks like a Navy person. There are tons of questions we need to answer. I think it's just,
Let's do it.
but damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. That guy is such a douche. Wait, why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never.
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But. So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. And how you doing, Kendeezy? Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What? The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any other kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw
Who do
down?
you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my friggin' dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you! Wham! He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there. The next second I was soaring through the air. Take that, nerd! Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten that the kind of people I'd been trapped here with, my common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuse. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it had led to something as absurd as this. But I'd just lost track of the sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. He punched you once and you passed out before it finally cut out completely. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Yeah, God. Huh? What? Where am I? We need to do this. Take that, nerd. Take that, nerd. Take that, nerd. As if it become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so what, Reese? Take that, nerd. Where am I now? You have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. You can use this menu to check out school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. Yeah. You could also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? I mean, we know about the metal plates. Is that my tablet? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. So, where are you supposed to jerk off in this room is my next question. Look at this. There's a camera in here. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. Like, there's some kind of metal plate. Oh no, that's not what I was trying to look at. I was trying to look at the camera. surveillance camera. Where am I supposed to jerk off? I mean, I don't mind people seeing me jerk off, Candice. I'm just like, I want them to, like, you know, appreciate it. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. I mean, probably appropriate. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. LZT, thank you so much for that host!
All hail Gizmo!
Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and then threw it in the trash. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. All that's in the trash can is the paper I just wadded up and threw away. I know. Well, it's the sewing kit thing, Candice, but it's really weird because they're just like, it's like a diagram to how to kill people. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. How is the bathroom locked? What if I want someone over the head with a... What if I want to wham someone over the head? Well, then you have to get a wrench because obviously Monokuma does not care about what your desires are besides, you know, murdering people. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So it must be nighttime, right? There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about that, about the bed. Well, that's everything, right? We fell down. We fell so down. We fell so down. We take orders from a fat bear that walks around with his belly button dick hanging out. I mean, basically. Well, how do I unlock? What didn't I look at? Oh, the drawers? Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I really don't need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. And they don't have anything like a mallet in there. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. That's to get out of here. Destruction cameras are forbidden, but not tampering. Like, can you throw something over it so they can't see? I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. Ah! Oh.
Sayaka?
Sayaka?
Sorry. Are you okay?
That's very smart, LCD.
I hope you're okay.
I approve. I hope you're okay.
Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I had an erection in my pants. I stood up slowly. I wish they did Candy easy, but nope. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I have a big old dump truck, aka butt, and I landed on it and I'm good. I know how I look. I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. That's true. I got knocked out right here, there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. You want to kiss it and make it better? By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came? Oh, to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Come back. I miss your booty. I miss your sweet, sweet booty. Okay, Kidween, thanks for hanging out, dude. Where's the dining hall? Over here. I love you, Kidween. Okay. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said,
Like I said,
I'm psychic.
I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words appear, show up. If you press the Y button, you'll get into reaction mode. At this point, you could use the directional buttons to make a selection and the A button to confirm it. And when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, so do your best to enjoy your ever important school life. Reaction. Have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Continuing our self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Would you fuck me in the ass right now, please? She wants to say, Sayaka wants to ask me something. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just, I know this is kind of, you know, but I wanted to, okay. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I'd never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... Ha 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 ha! She started giggling even louder. That's how that somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer and my dick grow harder. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. Oh no, nothing that good happens for anyone here. Hug. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it makes my penis feel funny. It gets me pumped up in the penis. It gets blood into my penis. There's a lot of dick jokes coming on here, which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I mean, what do you expect, Reese? I can't believe no one else is here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he'd timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto. Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. I hate him. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kayoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kayoko shown up yet? Could it be because she was murdered? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all your weight. Give it all your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No. I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kayoko, you're really going to be like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun. It's snowing here, but it's not really snowing, and it sucks. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have to become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. I got some things I need you to assist me with in my pants. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Okay, since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
by Kuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all for me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood. Okay, we already read this part, so we want to go...
you see.
We want to see what Taka has to say. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me.
there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there were exactly one room for each person. He's so smart. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already had a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus,
In Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' rooms or dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and
Well,
listen.
better to have that. Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That's can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Well, I was trying to click on the girl, not... I looked up at the clock and I sighed. Okay. What am I supposed to... I like how they're paper cut out still.
you see.
Yeah, wait. Okay. Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. I'm not trying to leave. I was trying to talk to people. We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. School really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, bad, bad,
It really sucks. It sucks, 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 sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn it, calm down. We're starting to make me nervous. Okay. So we need to go to the next
You
one.
see.
The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
Yeah, it is a pug, but we don't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and
What?
me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yeah.